everybody to another episode of Leave It on the Court podcast. I'm your host, Jay Dines, with my little bro, Giannis, where we talk NBA basketball, everything basketball. Of course, I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Also, I need everyone to go to the X. Make sure you go to the TikTok, Facebook, and, of course, every Sunday right here on Instagram Live, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rock it. Bruh, what we got going on today?
Because it was so fun last week, we had to do another 82-0 challenge. Can't wait. We're also going to talk about who won this NBA free agency. A lot went on. We're going to talk about the Washington Wizards and what they got cooking up over there. Let's start this episode off with breaking news. Rest in peace to the legend Don Nelson.
Yeah.
Nelson passed away. Legendary figure in the NBA world. 5 rings, Coach of the Year, scoring titles, Mr. Don Nelson, the Golden State Warriors fan base. Innovator, yeah.
Innovator. He created the small ball offense, like Run TMC. I mean, he an Oakland legend, just period on his own. Like I say, he's really a true innovator. He was part of the Celtics championship when he one of the craziest shots ever to help them actually win one. You know what I'm saying? Don is the man, man.
Second winningest head coach in NBA history, man. Yeah. Rest in peace to a legend.
I want to start off with who won this week's 82-0 though before we get started.
Oh, okay. Well, number 2. We got to shut up. I don't even want to know who won.
I finally won one.
You got one.
You got one. My
by the hair on your chinny chin.
Yeah, for everybody who needs a refresher, I had John Stockton, Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, and MVP, Finals MVP, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from Milwaukee Bucks when they won the championship. Yeah. Squad.
Yeah.
Gang. I won only by 10% though. You was like 40. You was close. You know,
real good. I was on that tail. Every time I get a vote, you get another one. And I get a vote, then you get another one. I'm like, stop it. Dude, I had so much fun. I'm happy, really happy to run it back this week. Like,
sure. Romaine chance, Brody.
Yeah. We are bringing somebody new up to the plate to try this 82-0 challenge with us. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Slim?
These Washington Wizards have been cooking this offseason. They have new additions in Anthony Davis. They got Trae Young from last season. They have the number 1 draft pick in AJ DeBonta. They got a number 1 pick in Alex Sarr. What do you project that the Washington Wizards will do this upcoming season?
Probably the second most important team when it comes to health so far as new rosters. I would say the first team would be Philly, because health with these 2 spots in the East can probably decide whether or not they're going to be a top 5 or lower 5. You know, Washington has opportunity to jump from literally being the worst team in the league to being a top 5 threat in the East, even though the East did get better. But if you put a Trae Young and a DeBonta, if he turns out anything like he looked in the summer league, people are in trouble. If he plays and really, it's really like not his game with the points, it's his confidence. If he can keep his confidence at the same level that he had in the summer league and when he starts playing regular season, then people are in trouble because he got the game. But when you young, it's about confidence. It's when you get up against LeBron. I mean, when you get up against a LeBron or somebody, you don't be stuck in awe and you more like, I'm finna kill him. Like, you got to keep that, what we call the mama mentality. Basically, everybody's food. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. Everybody's food. Like, and the Jordan mentality. Like, you got to have that mentality when you get on the court when you're young in order to keep that's your edge on everybody because your skills are going to come along with your confidence because as long as you working at your game and he seems like a guy who they say he's in the gym a lot and stuff like that, your skills will come along, but you have to believe when you let that ball go, it's going in. You have to believe when the person getting in front of you, it's no such thing as defense. Me and my brother talk about that all the time. When we playing, once we got the ball, you're just a byproduct of having to be on the court when you stand in front of us. Just sorry you had to be having to be guarding me. That's your bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like basically when you get to the point when you touch the ball and the rest of the court, that defensive side of the court disappears. That's when you're at the ultimate confidence, and you have to have that when you he seems to have a lot of what you call a bravado.
Yeah.
Seems to have that edge that you would want with somebody coming into the league, and then you put that with Anthony Davis, a healthy Anthony Davis, and a healthy Trae Young. Now we got a shooter, we got a guy who can play both sides of the ball, and can give you 25 and 12 and 15 and 18 on a good night. You know what I'm saying? So I think they make the highest jump out of any team from where they came from healthy. I think.
I agree. I would give them an A for this all season. They've done a phenomenal job. They got Trae Young to sign a contract extension worth $212 million
Mm-hmm.
with a player option, $50 million player option at the end. They got Anthony Davis to not ask for a trade this all season. I, along with other talking figures, thought that Anthony Davis was going to go ahead and jump ship and try to play for a different team, especially my Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
They got some luck involved in getting the number one draft pick in AJ DeBonta. You right, dude. If he can play like anything, like what he was doing in the NBA Summer League, it's just a shame that the East got so good so fast.
Yeah.
At the same time, Washington got good because early on it was like, well, Washington might be a sleeper. They might be able to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. They like as long as they can stay healthy, which is a big if, of course. With Trae Young just coming off an injury and Anthony Davis injury history.
Anthony Street Clothes Davis.
Anthony Street Clothes Davis. And then they had a bunch of young, hungry talent over there in Kalubi and
George.
George and
And Czar, like I said, Czar was second in the blocks in the league last year to Wemby. So he ain't no slouch defensively. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
not at all.
He just had his offense really got a mess. But really, we don't need him to play offense. He can be like Ben Wallace. Like, you know what I'm saying, on this team, let AD play the offense so far as AD and DeBonta play the offense so far as a big man, mid-range game and stuff like that. And let Trae shoot the threes and let Keon Slash get his Anthony Edwards on. Like, they got a squad. And they got young guys, too, outside of Anthony Davis because Trae Young is what you would consider a young dude still. You know what I mean? Like,
that's right.
Yeah, so they're young, too. So I don't see them probably going deep in the playoffs, but I think they make a jump 100%. But I think it's going to take a year for everybody to get acquainted. The two old guys are going to have to, if DeVonta takes off, they got to handle the ball. They're going to have to get over their egos and be like, all right, we're going to jump on this young guy back and we, take some of them back-to-backs off and stuff and let him do his thug thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And let some of these young guys play. They're going to have to play like that in order for this team to get good. They have to act like veterans and do their job, but when the youngster is shining, let them have his shine. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if they can do that in the coaching is most definitely going to be very important with this team because he's going to have to get these egos to set them to the side and let these youngsters shine. And y'all just do y'all job. You give me 20 and 10, 25 and 10, Trae Young, and you give me 20 and 10 and 3 or 4 blocks, Anthony Davis. We don't need 30, 40 a game. We need the youngster to do that. Let him get his 30. Let him get off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let his confidence shoot through the roof so he can lead the team into the future. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. We know y'all going to get jobs. Y'all job is to make him a better player.
One thing or two things I want to point out. They still got Chris Middleton.
That
So they got
too.
an NBA vet
Mm-hmm.
that will be coming off the bench that actually won a championship. He knows how to get there. That's going to be key for AJ Devonta. And
Yeah,
then
I would
two,
assume that's his veteran.
oh yeah, oh yeah, yes. And then two, I also wonder about DeAndre Ayton and what his attitude is going to be like on this roster as well. Does he feel like he has to start and has to get X amount of shots? And or is he or will he mature and understand that he got three other dogs, maybe four other dogs that can go ahead and get after it and let me just do my job. The what do you call it, the Clint Capella role? I
Uh-huh.
wonder, is he susceptible to that now?
I think that unfortunately, he needs to take a step back because of the SAR defense. But if we're talking about where Anthony Davis wants to play, he has a bigger body than Czar. Get what I'm saying? So far as a center in the East, you get what I mean? So he better fits guarding the MBs and stuff. Czar is more of a small center, like, you know what I'm saying, skinny, slender type dude. So lineup wise, Aiden fits better next to Anthony because Anthony doesn't like to play center. Also, he was trying to avoid too. I think that's probably what sold them too. It's like you won't have to play center because Sar and him. He's going to be starting center. You know what I'm saying? Aiden. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Aiden.
Yeah,
So you ain't got to worry about that. You get to play power forward all you want. You get what I'm saying? But if we were looking at size and what matters so far as that, Aiden is going to want to start. You know what I mean? Czar, unfortunately, might have to take a back seat in this regard, but he's still young. You know what I mean? And if they play them the right way, because really he's still going to get the same, almost the same amount of minutes because you're going to slow play Anthony Davis. You
right,
know what I'm saying? So
right.
Zara, between having to sub in between Aiden and Davis, Zara's still going to get his minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I think lineup wise, Aiden looks better next to Davis than Czar does.
Lastly, I wonder about Cam Whitmore. That's a dude
Oh,
that.
but wait a minute, hold on. To answer your question, no, he's gonna bitch and complain about not starting. So yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I just wonder where his maturity level is. I'm
No,
just trying to
he's
gauge
still
that.
he's
That's
still
all.
painting his hair brown. He's gonna he's probably
um, A. Roman said it doesn't matter. Knicks in five. But yes, championship experience though is very huge. Uh, Cam Whitmore, like I was saying, dude has it all.
what's up, sports
He
takes.
and I just this either speaks to the level of talent that's in the NBA, or this speaks to the politics in the NBA. To me, he can dribble, he can score,
That's
he got
basketball this
hops,
time. Sports fest.
he's strong as all get out, and I see him playing a bigger role, like for any of the teams he can play for, but he just can't seem to crack rotation anywhere he go. And I don't know if you know or any of y'all know who I'm talking about as far as like Cam Whitmore. Played for he's drafted by the Houston Rockets. I
Mm.
saw a ton of potential. Now he plays for the Washington Wizards. I'm just keeping an eye on the guy. That's all I'm saying. And then they
About
also
one of
got
the sneaky games too, because yeah, he had a moment in time when he was playing for the Rockets where he was killing, and we thought he was next up or whatever. But they were deep at that position. Eason and all of them were playing at his position, so it was kind of hard for him to crack the starting lineup because they had a lot of players at his position. So and he's kind of like one of them Josh Hart type dudes, where he's not really a power forward. He doesn't really have the movement of a small forward, but he kind of like the size of a shooting guard. Like he's kind of like weird like that.
yeah, he's 6'7", 235. He's a
Yeah,
big dude. I'm just keeping an eye out
it's
on
hard to
him.
find those positions if you don't have a calling card at that size. Like Josh Hart got a calling card. Draymond, who's really probably like 6'7", 6'8", he has a calling card. the boy from Phoenix, Booker,
Devin Booker. Yeah, I mean, not.
you know, I'm talking about the agitator.
Yeah.
Him. He's like 6'7", but he has a calling card. Like, you know, he doesn't really have a calling card. You know, he's just a good all around player. But when you're a guy coming off the bench or kind of like a journeyman guy, you got to have a calling card in order to crack the lineup.
You got to play a role. You got to play a role.
Yeah, there you go.
And he wants to, just according to what I'm seeing from the outside in, he wants to be the guy. And I just don't see where he fits in yet. So that's all that is.
Yeah, and this gonna be hard with Washington because once again he got Devonta, he got George, he got dudes that can play his position. The other young guy they got over there at small forward, they got and Middleton. You got a lot of guys in this position once again. Yeah, Dylan Brooks, that's what we meant.
Yeah, sports testimony. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Dylan Brooks is who we were talking about for Phoenix. Definitely. Yeah. Now, on to the next topic. Talking about this who won free agency, winners and losers. It's obvious Philly won free agency with the addition of LeBron. Oh.
The team that we just was talking about won free agency. Because not only did they get two dudes that we think healthy are probably two of the best players, they got the #1 pick and they got draft picks from trades too. So he's lightweight over there building a Thunders type squad over there with Washington, because even if these dudes fail, he still got high draft picks, first and seconds, to come after these picks. So they re-signed Middleton on a halfway deal. You know what I'm saying? They kept their nucleus pretty much and just added and just got better. Philly added Jalen and LeBron, but from the starting five down, what do we have? They don't have a backup center yet. They don't have a real true backup power forward. The only thing they probably got is probably the guards, shooting guard, and small forward that probably would be suffice. You know, right? One of them dudes can be, especially with what's his name, the youngster from Portland that went over there. He used to play for Portland. Number 5. They got what's his name?
Wait, I'm sorry. You talking about KCP? KCP.
Not KCP. He trash. I'm talking about the youngster they got from San Antonio. He used to play for San Antonio.
Dean Wade.
I said San. I mean Trailblazers. I'm sorry.
Caleb Love.
No, they got a guard that used to play for the Trailblazers. They signed. He went somewhere else.
Caleb Love.
No, it ain't Love.
Oh, you're talking about Anthony Simons. My fault.
Simons, yeah, that dude. He's probably the candidate for 6 men off the bench for them, because he can pop up and get 25 out of nowhere. He can shoot. He's athletic. He'll bop on you in a second, But I just think overall, Washington, being that they're young and they're going to get better, and with Philly is probably like a 1 year and out type deal, depending on how LeBron plays, depending on what type of health Embiid play, because I've heard people talking about speculating that they might try to trade Embiid depending on his health status, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I see this team being actually together 1 year if they don't complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? So VJ also going to get buried in the lineup, and I know VJ wants to be good. I think he's D-Wade. I just think he needs to be put on the team that will let him be D-Wade. So, we got to think about those things. Washington is built for the next 3 years at least between Trey and AD. They got Devonta, and they got a healthy they got a bunch of youngsters coming off the bench and in the starting lineup, and a veteran that won the championship. So I like Washington as the winner. I think everybody just is happy at the glitz and glam of the Philly lineup because they got Jalen and LeBron, and then, that starting five look crazy. But if we go all the way down, from starting five all the way down, I think Washington got a more complete team right now.
They meet in the playoffs completely healthy. Who you got winning?
Philly in 7.
Philly in 5. I don't care how
No,
old LeBron is.
because Embiid has to be Embiid. Everybody keep acting like Embiid can just be regular just because they got LeBron. I think the key to him coming is the fact that he thinks Embiid is going to be, healthy when they need him. We have yet to see that. I don't think that LeBron. I think Jalen. It's just too. Like I said, they don't have enough shooters on that team. They don't have nobody that they can kick it to and hit a shot like a Ray or something like that. Everybody are slashers. They don't have everybody on the team is slasher, even though Maxey does shoot a semi-high percentage at 3. It's like, but if they play off on him, who else after that? And so if he claps in and they like, okay, we're the best 3-point shooter outside of Maxey, who you got? You know what I'm saying? That we gonna stop him and stop Jalen. If Jalen has to kick it out and he can't kick it to Maxey, can we rely on a LeBron 3? Can we rely on an Embiid 3? Can we rely on a VJ 3? Those type of teams got to have those twos. You got to have a Mike Miller. You got to have a JJ Redick. You got to have a guy who just run around and at some point it causes confusion. And when you clamp down, you can kick it to him, and it's a high 30, 40% 3-point shooter. They don't have that outside of Maxey, who's not really a spot-up guy. You know what I'm saying? I would consider him like a Dame Lillard type 3-point shooter who can come off a dribble, pull up, hit a 3 type thing. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, stop putting Dame Lillard in that.
I'm talking about how they create threes.
Yeah, I know how he create threes, but wide open, dribble, anything. Dame got that. Anything. But they got Dean Wade and they got KCP. Those are both come off the screen, spot up, sit in the corner, knock down.
When have we
don't want to leave them open?
Being KCP though?
Last year. It was in spurts, but it was last year. It's just for a worse team. It's not going to be nearly the type of attention that these guys are going to draw. Maxey or Embiid or Jaylen Brown. Now,
A. Roman asks. He's not in the game at fourth quarter, though.
KCP?
No, because he plays for Jalen and VJ's position.
I'm sorry, VJ.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to bury a VJ on the bench? And like I say, a guy that he's a great defender. And when he has opportunity, he can be a great scorer. Do you want to do that?
You're going to have to. Because, like I just got done saying to you, you got to play a role in this league. Your role can't be that.
Who is that speaking on the comments? What did he say? I see something.
Oh, I'm going to get to that. Yeah, I saw somebody in the comments too. But I'm going to get to those comments.
All right.
Because he did ask some really good questions. Philly has an influx of talent, and I don't think they've done. Yes, they got a killer starting 5, but they do have 4 or 5 off the bench that are nice, like really nice. You saw Adam Bona come alive last season as well when Embiid, of course, went down with his injuries. Dean Wade was a great pickup. Jaylen Brown is a finals MVP and just came off his best season ever.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best two-way player in the entire NBA right now. Mm-hmm. He's that dude. So A. Roman asks, whose team is it? Before this last comment. In my opinion, as of right now, it's Tyrese Maxey. But that's the dilemma that Jaylen Brown brings with him. That's the dark shadow he brings with him. That's kind of what it was.
Jaylen Brown's team. I don't know. Even Maxey, Maxey is the type of guy who relinquished. You can borrow the Ferrari. I'm just trying to win. Straight up.
I do. So that at first, I think when this whole thing go down, I think it's going to be Tyrese Maxey's team. Now, midway through the season, Jaylen Brown's going to prove himself. I think he's going to take over. That's what I think. That was also the same issue you had in Boston with him and Jason Tatum, where you remember I don't know if y'all Marvel fans like I am, the Avengers. I think that was that Endgame, at the end with Thor and the leader of the of Guardians of the Galaxy was like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, you're the captain. He's like, yeah, I am the captain. Like,
Yeah.
are you? Like, are you for real? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so Jaylen Brown kind of brings that, yeah, you the captain, but no, secretly I'm the captain.
So
I'm the dude.
I think that
So
more would be with LeBron and Jalen before it would be. I think Maxey is a type of relinquish the keys. He realized he's the baby out of the bunch. Right now, it would be smart for him to be like, okay, you OGs take it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be the backseat driver, but I'll still be the man on the low type stuff. Because he already went to LeBron and like, you LeBron, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of like showed me he's quick to relinquish the keys. So Jalen is like, that's where it's gonna have to be. That's where is the LeBron and Jalen thing. Embiid has already done had the keys to the youngsters. This is done my team. This is the Maxey and DJ show. We already know he ain't. He's just like, hey, I'm just here. You feel me? So it's gonna be more between LeBron and Jalen, I think, that who takes over. But once again, a LeBron smart, 42 OG. Jalen, this your squad. I need you to lead us. You was almost MVP last year, even though you might have been fifth or whatever. You was almost MVP. Everything you just said, great. One of the best two-way players in the league right now. I think that everybody needs to let this just be Jalen's team. Like, you know what I'm saying? In order, some dudes, I don't think you have to soothe his ego because he's too intelligent for that. But I think if you watch his last interview, he has a point to prove. And it would be smart for him to let him prove it.
I agree with you. I think this should be Jaylen Brown's team. Maxey is still as immensely talented as he is, one of my favorite modern players today. He still kind of takes the subservient role, like, y'all got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just help. Y'all, I still got something to learn sort of attitude. Very humble dude.
Yeah. I mean, he's showing in the playoffs. Every time we think he needs to do Maxey things, he goes, oh, Embiid, here, Embiid, here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, somewhat.
I think he plays in the playoffs. He's like, okay, if I got to shoot, all right, I will. Oh, my God. Oh, he went in. Yeah, I do that. Don't do it again, but I do it.
And he can't say healthy enough for it to be his team. That's it. That's it. Brown 42. Jaylen Brown is entering into his prime.
Yeah.
Give him the keys. Now, it looked like A. Roman got a lot to say about this topic here.
Got a lot to say.
Let's bring dude up. Oh, BBM.
You want to bring him up?
Yeah. BBM said this is not a super team. Dude is 41 years old. Yeah, about to be 42.
That's why I said I think Washington won the free agency. A lot of teams made the move. I don't think Miami did enough because they still have a lot of people to bring up. Golden State didn't do anything. The Toronto trade look like it's gonna go down because are you serious? Oh, don't do this to me right now.
Oh, that's cold.
Don't do this to me right now.
Bro, you better run.
That's your alarm agreeing that Embiid gonna be injured for 2 months sometime in the season.
I'm getting some backspeed, Angry Puertorican.
My bad.
I'm getting some, I don't know if that's... Oh, okay, he had to put his stuff on mute. That's crazy. So, yeah, you were in the comments, you were saying who team is going to be in Philly? What are your thoughts behind it?
Look, it's not even that. I just it's crazy to me with this Philly team because it's like everybody talks about it. It's kind of like Miami in a sense. And I'm going to give you a quick comparison why I say that. They don't have a bench. All right. So they picked, they don't like it. It's basically comparing apples to oranges when you're looking at Philly now compared to last year. All right. But as I asked, though, it's like, who's going to take the last shot? Who's taking the last shot? Whose team is this really? Like, is it LeBron's? Is he going to defer? Is he going to take? He's going to play less minutes. You're going to give it to Jalen. You got Tyrese Maxey. You got VJ Edgecombe. Or if Embiid actually stays healthy, you're going to give it to him. Like, everybody can score, but how many, like there's not enough three-point shooters and not enough depth. That's why I don't believe in Philly. And LeBron is also a team killer.
Okay, that you gotta unpack that. When you say LeBron's a team killer, what you mean?
Like as in a way, like he changes the culture, but it's more like he takes his team and he's signed for 2 years. Somebody's gonna get traded. They do something dumb. Somebody's gonna get traded. Every single time somebody does something dumb for any team, they're traded within a day. All right, like just think about that, man. It's just one of those things where he's had multiple different coaches, even in a winning team. Look at Cleveland. He had David Blatt. They were winning, got fired mid-season. Like, how? Explain to me how that's possible. To hire someone who never coached. In Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, Tyronn Lue. Yeah, and Tyronn Lue turned out to be one of the brilliant minds of modern NBA history. So, when you have LeBron on your team, it's win now. It's win now mentality. Like right now, have to win. And if you do things against winning, yeah, it probably don't suit you to stay on that team. Every situation he's going to, he's won. Every team he's going to, he's won. Even at 41 years old, about to be 42, I don't expect anything different. I expect Philly to win. Or at least go really, really deep into the playoffs.
What's up, Santos?
It's just how it goes. And I wouldn't call that a team killer.
Until the season ends, and we in the playoffs, and the Knicks get either dethroned or we win again. At the end of the day, it's still everybody's chasing the Knicks. You got to look at it. Everybody's chasing the Knicks because of what we did. Trying to figure out you got to understand, every year teams do this. Like teams try to figure out how to beat OKC. Think about what teams tried to do to beat the Golden State Warriors. Think about how teams tried to beat Miami when they did have LeBron, D Wade and Chris Bosh. When teams were trying to figure this out, every year teams try to figure out how to match up with the next team that's winning and doing it. So I definitely, look, if I'm looking at it as a fan, I'm always going to say the Knicks are always going to go. I'm honest, definitely going to say Knicks in 5. That's me as a fan. Now, as a realist, I don't see the Knicks winning a championship. And I'm going to say that why. I'm going to tell you why. No, not having a Mitch Robinson definitely hurts. So you look at what that chances gives Philadelphia. It gives those chances, like with these teams. Orlando's scary to me. I think Orlando's really scary. I think they're a secret. But you give it to Philly, and you look at Philly, and you're like, okay, on paper, we look great. 1 through 5, 6 and 7, right? What about 8, 9, and 10? Those are the things I think about.
Who is 6 and 7 for that team? That's Anthony Simons and KCP. Who is 8 and 9? That's Dean Wade and probably
who's
Adam
backing
Bonner.
up? That's what I'm saying. Like, who's backing up Embiid if he does get injured?
Adam Bonner.
Andre Drummond was way better. Think about
I
it.
agree.
Think about what he did when he was injured and how he played. It's those things that I look at. That's why we picked up Andre Drummond. But they should have never let him go, because now you're relying on someone else to do something that has not been. He can prove he can play. He's talented, but I just don't see it, and I think that's why I see where teams were building up on starting fives and stuff like that. They did what they did, but we still have a bench. That's the problem that I don't think people realize. We are going to utilize our bench, and Mike Brown has proven that. But I just don't see Philadelphia, on paper, yeah, analytically speaking. I love using that word now. But analytically speaking, on paper, Philadelphia is the team to beat. But I want to see what I want to see is their first 30 games.
Yeah.
I want to see their first 30 games to be and come back to me. Yo, seriously, I want you to write this down. In 30 days, after the first game, 30 games, all I want is 30 games. We come back to this conversation and see if this team is what we thought they were before. Because I don't see it. Unless they make another trade to get somebody at least on the bench to help.
I think y'all underestimating Anthony Simons. Now,
I like Anthony Simons.
I want to ask you this. Who won NBA free agency?
As a fan, the Knicks did. I'd actually... That's tough, man. That's really, really tough. Because Houston didn't get any help. I honestly don't know how LaMelo and Anthony Edwards is going to match up. Like, I love them off court, but I'd like to see how their game meshes with each other. Because also in the fact that LaMelo is more of a three-point shooter and also a passer. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Wizards definitely kind of like, I don't know. I'd actually have to say Orlando. I think Orlando secretly, yeah. I think Orlando. I don't know why, but I'm set on Orlando with what they got.
Now, I want to also ask you who you think lost NBA free agency.
The Lakers. Or, you know what I mean? The Snowtime Lakers.
The Warriors.
Oh, well, I wasn't even thinking about them. They still exist? I mean,
finally stopped. Thank God.
I think Draymond needs to retire.
So, you need to retire from being on this show talking about the Knicks won the goddamn free agency.
I told you as a fan, you know what I mean.
First of all, Washington had the best offseason out of everybody. They had the most drastic shift in their roster that actually can be a team that actually went from having the first pick in the draft to actually becoming a top 5 team. I think Washington did. Philly was number 1 going into, weren't they like number 1 or number 2 or something going into the playoffs last year or something like that? They were in the top 3 already. It wasn't like they got that exponentially better. They're still going to be in the top 3 going into the playoffs. Washington actually is going to make, if healthy, is going to make the most drastic shift in the Eastern Conference. That's just fact. With that, if that roster plays out how it should, and it's not like they got pieces that intermingle like the Philly does. Philly has a lot of the same guys playing in the first 4 position. A lot of these dudes are slashers, guys who need the ball, who need to go to the basket. Washington.
What makes as you're saying that, what makes Philly unique, and I will say this. What makes Philly unique, and I always thought that teams that actually have guys that can play multiple positions in your starting lineup makes it to where you can have fun with your lineup. I do like that aspect.
But I think Washington has that more than Philly because of the fact after Trae Young, everybody from the shooting guard up to the center is
interchangeable.
That you can play in different positions. You know what I'm saying? Czar, Davis, Devonta, and George. They both can be small forwards. They both can be power forwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Devonta is like 6'9", 16. You play him like Antoine Jameson. Like, you can play him anywhere between. If a team goes small, you can move him over and they still have a good squad because they got the other guy, they got Middleton coming off the bench. So you still can play, and if you do have to slide, like if you play a Knicks, and they start Anthony Davis. Start Karl Anthony Towns. You can slide Anthony Davis over to the center and slide everybody up a position and still have a good starting five with Washington. You have Trae Young, George, Middleton, Devonta, and Davis. And then if they go big, you have Aiden, Davis, Devonta, George, and Young. It's you know what I'm saying? So I think they have so far as pickups and the youth and the actual conference that they're playing in. I mean, not the conference, but
the division
they're playing in. They have the highest chance. So I would think if you a team that was the first pick in the draft the year before, and you literally jump from their first pick in the draft to a team can be in the top 3 or 4, I would think that team won the most out of the free agency compared to a team who's already second or third, and first, second, or third, and you're going to be first, second, or third again. I think.
So again, my question to y'all, to the Leave It on the Court podcast: who's taking the last shot for Philadelphia?
Jalen, if they smart. Because LeBron likes to pass those passes off.
Hey, he's gotten ridiculed and criticized his entire career.
He likes to make the right play.
Yeah, the guy with the most game winners in NBA history in the playoffs likes to pass the ball off.
I know that.
That's a good question. It really is. I don't know if you draw up a play for whoever. It can't be Tyrese Maxey because he's the shortest. It can't be Joel Embiid because he's going to be injured. LeBron is 42. It has to be Jaylen Brown.
It's Jalen.
It has to be Jalen.
Jalen's squad, bro.
There's going to have to be some sort of concerted effort to make it Jaylen Brown's squad.
Roman, with the static?
What?
I can hear
probably. Oh, it's not because I'm outside.
Oh.
It's the crickets.
Try and join. All right, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it was just outside.
All right.
Okay. So let's actually get to it. What we all came for.
Oh shoot.
The 82-0 game.
Oh no, Ray Roman, jump out and join again, bro.
All right, bet.
Yeah, it was loud.
It was static. He was starting to get like.
It was just loud.
I gotta transfer this to YouTube, so you gotta sound good. Yeah, let's try again. Let's see how you sound. Streets gang.
My dog, Streets.
You lost, buddy.
Oh, we got back feed now.
Now it's back feed?
Yeah, now it's.
You good.
You think so?
Yeah, he good. He got apartment echo right now. That's what he got.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Normally I do it in my living room, but I got company over.
Oh.
Yeah, I got my brother over.
Yeah, that's just a regular person. So go ahead.
So this game we played last week, 82-0. It was so fun. We had to run it back. What it is we draw random names or random teams out of our trusty Kool-Aid jar of teams, and then we go in order and pick from that team's history a player to add to our roster to hopefully be able to go 82-0 during the regular season. I'm going to be drawing names.
Said it was rigged.
Hey, I'm talking about my Kool-Aid jar.
Get lucky today. I need that love. Come on,
I'm trying to get some good juju.
Yeah.
So, hey Roman, Mr.
Yeah.
Angry Puertorican, I
Yes,
got
sir.
your name in here, Angry. How it's going to go? It's going to be a snake draft. If you pick first, in the round you'll pick last next round. Last pick, get 2 picks. Okay. We only going to draw one team one time, can never pick from that team again. And if the player that's chosen can only be picked once. So like if I draw Miami Heat and I pick LeBron, you can't draw Cleveland and then pick LeBron as well, okay?
Makes sense.
All right. So let me shake them up to figure out our draft order.
I don't never get first. I don't never get second. I always get second and third. It's 3 days.
And I'll put it under the table while I look at y'all and pick names.
Are we looking at me?
All right. First player to draft. Jay Dons.
Oh,
you got the first pick.
That's not necessarily good.
All right. Who got second pick?
Yay, I got first pick. Let's go.
T-Street says I'm doing the dark horse team in the comments for everyone pick. Second pick. Mr. Angry Puertorican.
Oh, you in the middle, dog. Uh-oh.
All right.
Pause.
I did pretty good with the second pick in the NBA draft. In our 82-0 draft last time, so you'll be okay. All right. Here we go. The Kool-Aid jar. Hold your future. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. All right. Make sure I got them shaking up.
And the first pick in the draft goes to.
First pick. Let's see who you get.
Oh my God.
This is interesting. Why you scaring me, T Streets? And why you laughing like that?
Oh. Cleveland.
Cleveland?
You got Cleveland.
Oh, you already know where we're going with that. We're going with the guy.
Watch him say Anderson Varejao.
No.
Jonathan Gossett.
Bro.
Brad Dalton.
Eric Snow.
I love Kyrie though. I love that version of Kyrie that hit the shot on the Warriors though.
You should pick Kyrie.
I got LeBron. I got the 3 games down LeBron.
Mr. What's that? 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even the best version, but.
No, it's not. But that version won the championship for Cleveland, so he averaged 40 a game. I don't know what version gets better than that.
Triple-double, averaged a triple-double in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Led all statistical categories for his team and the opposing team.
That's true.
Say that 3 times. Say that 3 times. They almost try to give me MVP the year before. So that little pocket of time in him, yeah. I like that guy.
Now,
pause.
Now, Mr. Angry Puertorican, once you put a player at a position, you can't move him. So, Jay Dons,
small forward.
What position? Small forward. All right. So you got your small forward. All right. Here we go. Yeah, that boy got Cleveland.
We can. We gotta lose.
The Orlando Magic. It's a lot to pick from.
Ooh, historian? You are a historian. This is. I'm gonna shut up.
Lot to pick from.
No, he don't.
I mean, look, I'm gonna just name a few. Name a few before I
Don't
give
name
you.
nobody. You don't need to name nobody. This is you, bruh. If you don't pick who you need to pick, stop playing.
Yeah, whatever. It's too many names.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't understand what we even debated.
Like, I understand. Like, everybody knows I can easily pick Shaq, but I'm also looking at my.
This dude broke 3 backboards in
I'm just.
actual games. Are you serious?
But I'm also thinking strategically, though.
They
I'm also thinking
changed their
strategically.
basketball court because it's Orlando Shaq. Are you serious? All right, whatever.
I mean, there's other names
No,
over
I'm
there.
thinking
That's what I'm
strategically
saying.
because you got to look at the point guard. Who holds the record for most assists in the game?
They changed the basketball hoops.
I mean, Ray for Austin over there, man.
They changed the basketball
That's
hoops.
Mr. Skip to my Lou, man.
New basketball
Give me Shaq.
hoops. He
Give me
literally
Shaq.
broke What are we talking about? They literally had to make new rims because it's Shaq. Are you what? Whatever.
Do you know what pisses me off about playing this game with J Dimes?
Shut up.
What's that?
I already know what you about to say.
He's going to convince you of your pick. Like, he's going to convince you of the player you should pick.
I'm definitely going to take Shaq. Why not, man? That's the younger version of Shaq. But I was also looking strategically as well because at the point guard position, you got a guy.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I will not say nothing else.
You're good, bro.
No, because you do have. It's a lot.
I'm just saying strategic. Like, if you looking at it though, like you got to look at look at what Scott Skiles did. He did something that record will never be broken. No one's ever gonna.
I'm sorry.
No one's ever gonna do 30 assists. Who? Scott Skiles is like Scott Skiles. I could have picked Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have picked MVP candidate and 4-time Defensive Player of the Year and Dwight Howard. You could have picked T-Mac. Young T-Mac was crazy over there.
No, but I went the right choice. The right choice is Shaq, though.
Yeah, right choice is Shaq. I agree.
I apologize. I can't do that no more.
No, you're good.
Like I said,
I was going to pick him. I was going to pick him, but I was also wanting to throw a loop to y'all too.
Bro, all you gotta do is just go to the New Jersey game where this man literally ripped the whole entire goddamn frame off the thing, shot clock, everything came off of that bitch. Like, for real. Everything. He was running from the shot clock. Oh my God! Stop. He literally was a 7'1" gazelle. Like, the dude can cross you over or run down the court. Like, Olajuwon and skinny Shaq is crazy.
What, I don't want to make any assumptions. What position are you putting Shaq at?
Center.
All right, bet. All right. Hell, y'all both ended up with some really, really good picks.
Shut up. All right. We get that boy. It's a wrap.
Shit, you got freaking Thanos on your team, dog. Like,
no, this is Thanos.
Oh, okay.
You get the Washington Grizzlies? I mean, the Washington Wizards?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, we seen this before.
Now you're going to pick your mind.
She said Boston is back. You out of pocket.
Golly. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
He is considered one of the greatest players of all time, but I got it. Damn.
I know you got.
Yeah, you really gonna go Giannis?
He got.
I thought about it. I'm thinking about it. I gotta
be quiet.
Right. Yeah,
don't be saying nothing.
I gotta go Kareem. Final answer, Kareem. And I'll put him at the center.
Who?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay. I
Who
like
else in there?
I like that. I like that.
I I like Giannis. Like to me, I know he's not the most accomplished, but to me, Giannis will go down as the greatest power forward to ever play this game. Even to me, ahead of Tim Duncan, the big Mr. Fundamental himself. It's Kareem.
2016. Sorry, I
2016.
answered T Streets for you.
Oh, all right. Now I got my second pick.
I mean, he could have picked. I mean, Giannis was out there, though, man.
Giannis, Kareem, shit. Oscar Robinson, the big
Man,
O.
Kareem won a championship. What was that, like his second year, third year? I don't know what year that was. Coming right out of UCLA with the Milwaukee Finals MVP. Like he
Yeah.
murdered that whole year. He murdered.
Yeah,
Like
he
that
gave
ring was crazy.
Wilt the business.
Like I mean, the hook shot is unstoppable. You can't go wrong with Kareem, bro.
Phoenix. That's my second pick.
You
Shit,
gotta know your basketball to know this one.
shit
That
get
is
dicey
true.
here.
Woo! Ooh!
Shit,
After you make your pick, I'm gonna help you.
shit get dicey here because you got a bull in a china shop. Then you got another two-time MVP. Then you got Mr. 70-point game over there. It's just, damn, this is.
You didn't
I
even
hate
name the other guy. You tripping. You know, Roman. You know.
Yep. He said Jeff Teague.
Golly.
Dylan Brooks or nothing.
Okay, yeah. Snap.
And wait. So you get 2 picks, right?
Yeah.
This is
From the same team?
Nah. Because I had my first pick in Kareem. This is my second pick from the Phoenix roster.
In the snake
Oh,
draft,
I got you.
the person gets
Yeah.
2 back picks in the snake draft.
Makes sense.
I don't like this. Give me Charles Barkley.
You better have said that. I would have jumped through this goddamn phone and put you in the headlock if you didn't say that boy name.
I thought,
No.
honestly, I thought he was going to say like Leandro Barbosa.
Well, are we forgetting KJ?
What'd you say?
We got KJ.
KJ.
You got
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
You got Jason Kidd.
Kevin Durant played for them.
Kevin Durant. Dang, I forgot about Kevin Durant. Really did.
Yep.
Devin Booker, Amari Stoudemire, Sean Marion, young Jason Kidd.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah.
And that Stephon Marbury was raw. Sean Marion. He has
So I'm choosing Charles Barkley and I'm putting him at the power forward.
Okay.
All right. Damn,
so you got who so far? Charles
I got
Barkley and Kareem.
I got Kareem at the surrender. I got Barkley at the power forward.
Jesus Christ. That's horrible. You do not want to see that front line for nothing. I need everybody to know that Charles Barkley led both dream teams that he was on in scoring.
Hey, Dan Marley.
Little known fact. Charles Barkley led both dream teams in scoring. That boy is a boy.
Mr. Angry Puertorican.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Charles Barkley was the MVP as well.
Yeah, with that too.
You got Portland. Yes,
There's
indeed.
There's only one way to go. Give me Clyde.
I hate that.
Yo.
Mr. Clyde the Glide Drexler.
So that's your
Hey, how do you you guys thought I was gonna say Dame. Y'all thought I was gonna say Dame.
I thought you should have said Dame.
But y'all forgot about Clyde.
I didn't forget about Clyde.
Clyde is fire. That's like more like my generation type pick. I like Clyde.
This
I
is
mean, we
considering
can't sleep
Clyde.
on Clyde. Clyde's one of the all-time greatest scorers for Portland. He has probably some of the greatest highlights ever. Uh, Clyde, they did go to 2 finals back to back. Lost one to the Bulls, lost one to the Pistons. Yeah, that tournament, that Portland Trailblazer team was the bomb, and it was led by.
Brandon Roy is still a dog at his peak, says T Streets. Where you putting Clyde? Where you putting Clyde Drexler?
Ooh, give me put him at the 2.
Put him at the 2. All right, Jay Don, she got back-to-back picks here. This fool got Bron, man. I still can't. Cleveland Bron at that. He cheating. This is interesting. The New Orleans Pelicans.
I got Anthony
Where?
Davis
Anthony Davis. Good. I mean, that's a great pick.
at power forward.
At power forward. Okay.
So it's just where guys go to lose their career now too.
You ain't gonna pick Zion?
Yeah. If I wanted to party with him, yeah.
Zion get all the. All right. Let's see. Second pick.
Can't believe he didn't say Chris Paul.
He wasn't a Pelican. He was a Hornet.
Yeah, but still, they just changed their name.
Yeah, it's New Orleans history.
Well, I mean, I would have, but I known that because he wasn't actually. He was actually a New Orleans Hornet. He said the Pelicans. He was never a Pelican. So he actually.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
He actually got traded before they became the Pelicans. So he was never a Pelican. So that's why.
I give you that. Yep, that's true. I give you that.
But if we was doing that, I would have known that. I would have probably picked Chris Paul.
T Streets is T Streets is trolling.
I take AD though. It's all good.
All right.
Nah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
The Charlotte Hornets with the New Orleans Hornets. If anything, I would have connected those two.
That makes sense. I got you.
Which during that time, I thought Anthony Davis was going to be the greatest power forward to ever play the game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He was
like I
dog.
said, he literally took the Warriors to 6-7 games by himself. Like seriously,
dude.
Like facts. That's why I picked him.
You got Atlanta.
Who is that for?
That's for you.
Oh, Atlanta. All right, going small forward. Ooh.
Now I'm gonna call it out. You got LeBron at small forward. You got Anthony Davis at power forward.
Atlanta. Let me go back in the archives.
You need a point guard.
That shooting guard.
Interesting.
I was waiting. Okay. So my number 1 took long, but this one should have never been like a thought process. All right, like you should. Dominique Wilkins was a beast, man. Like it's nothing.
Straight monster, bro. He was the only dude that went back and forth with Jim J back in them days.
Bro, and he didn't care about that rim whatsoever.
Yeah, the innovator of putback. Like for real, he can shoot his own shot and catch his own shot.
But is he a good shooting guard though? That's the question. Like, can he play the 2?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. If nobody else, I ain't gonna play Trae Young because he don't play no defense. I'm not gonna play. The next dude would be Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Not gonna play him, and then I'm not Al Horford. No, Josh Smith. No,
Dikembe.
Who we talking about after that?
Mr. No. Dikembe Mutombo.
There's too many good shooters out there before I pick Mutombo. And Mutombo got enough teams where I can still get him.
He was the best in Atlanta.
Because he was the best in Philly because that team went to the finals. Get it right.
All
He
right.
still was second. He still was first in the league in blocks that year.
BBM said ISO Joe.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
Somebody in the T Street said Jeff Teague again.
But no, I'm putting D Nice as shooting guard.
Damn, man, yo, Jeff Teague played for a lot of teams, man.
For a lot of teams, yeah, he part of the.
He really didn't though.
Yeah, he did. He played for a good 8-9 teams.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right, go to the next pick because we're running late. Let's go.
Indiana, Mr. Angry Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Interesting.
Who do you got already?
Mr. Angry Puerto Rican got Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, no, I'm sorry. She got Shaquille O'Neal and Clyde Drexler.
Oh, you gonna mess yourself up. Unless you finna put him somewhere else.
I mean, he got some names out there.
Yeah, he do. Oh yeah, he do. That's right. Indy got some
Yeah.
Use your brain.
I'm over here thinking.
Steady long, steady wrong, man.
Oh.
He got some dudes. And don't think about the 80s. Get out the 80s. Get out the 90s. Get out of there, Roman.
You don't got to help him. He going to be all right. But TikTok, motherfucker.
Yo, this is kind of tough, though, man.
He said,
wait, so I got a center and a 2-guard, right?
You got a center and you got a center and a 2-guard.
Yeah. You know what? That's defense. Give me Tyrese at the 1.
Who?
Tyrese Halliburton at the 1.
Okay.
Final pick?
Yep.
All right.
I was about to say, you got Reggie. You can stick him at small forward because he was 6'7". You got PG. You forgot they had Paul George when he was really Paul George.
That's who I would have went with. I would have went with Paul George at the.
I'm talking about
I'm looking at passing for my team, and Tyrese can give you a lead. He cannot.
I like Tyrese. I like that.
And he can play defense. He a dog.
Yeah.
And he clutch, and even though a lot of Knicks fans probably hate me for that.
Your team. He done did the Reggie to your team. Yeah, so I know you like him.
Ooh. All right. This motherfucker got Cleveland. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have cursed. He got Braun on his team.
No money this episode.
Oh my God.
Get over it. Jermaine O'Neal, Indiana was crazy.
Toronto.
Who is that for?
That is for me.
Oh. Who you got so far?
So far, I have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I have Charles Barkley.
Oh, your team is playing out perfectly. Ooh!
I got to go Kawhi Leonard. Final pick.
Oh, my God. That's what you figured straight up?
I said final pick. Once I say final pick, that's it.
You're not going to pick Vince Carter?
No.
You're not going to pick Mr. Sports Center himself? Are you serious? You make me take off my glasses. You did not pick Vince Carter. Reverse gen.
Not even a T-Mac? Didn't even give it consideration for T-Mac.
You know that 2000 dunk contest in East Oakland, Vince Carter? You didn't pick Vince Carter? All right.
Who's better, Kawhi or Vince? Hell no.
They had 1 year of Kawhi. Vince been putting on a show. You crazy.
Load management.
You crazy.
Not that year when he won a title in Toronto. The only title Toronto ever won.
One title. If you're talking about body of work in Toronto, Vince is the greatest Toronto player ever, bro. He literally made Sports Center a thing. Like Sports Center, that top 10 was cool. But once Vince entered the league, Sports Center became a nightly thing. You had to go to Sports Center every single night to see if this dude did a crazy dunk that night. Like Vince is he had his own era. Are you
Vince was Mr. Human Highlight, but he is not better than Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry. Bro, come back.
Somebody give this man some
You got me
CPR.
melting in my seat. This is crazy. I got better than that. What are you doing?
Come back, bro.
Yo, how do you
back.
wait? Well, I'm just all right. So going into this process of thinking, when you decided that you was gonna pick Kawhi Leonard over Vince Carter, which the obvious choice was Vince. Like you definitely want Vince on your team because
Really?
at least you got someone that can lock. Yeah, man. He played. He also played defense. Yeah, exactly. You also forgot about Chris Bosh.
No, Vince Carter, bro.
Oh no, but he already had Chris Bosh. I mean, a power forward.
Era. Like when he got drafted, bro, we literally went every single night. I was in Canada, and after every game, I would make sure I would show up for the top 10 for Sports Center every night. They never showed nothing but Steve Nash in Canada, but the only other guy that they showed was Vince Carter every night. Bruh, dude, he would do something so ridiculous. You were like, no, this dude is alien. He's different. Bro, the dunks this dude would do during his first 2 years in the NBA were incredible, bro. You would never, bruh. The dude did a reverse on the other side of the rim on Indiana, like, it was nothing. Like, bro, that clip ran for a whole week. He was in the top 10 and it wasn't even from that night. That was crazy.
First of all, I was there.
I love you. Yo, dude, he was in
Second of all,
like I said, the greatest performances ever. And one
he ain't like I don't think he gonna let this down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I guess I just gotta leave it alone. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. I love you.
I love you too. My second pick is coming from Denver.
Oh, again. Who did you just pick again? Because I'm so dumbfounded. Oh.
I picked Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
I put him at the shooting guard.
Oh.
I'm picking Carmelo Anthony, and I'm putting him at the small forward.
Oh. Now we in trouble. Now we in trouble. You got Kareem, Charles Barkley. Oh my God!
Damn,
Carmelo.
So you wouldn't have picked up AI either? You didn't think about picking AI?
No, not that version of AI.
No, not Denver Mello. Are you serious? Just stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop trolling. You trolling like a mother.
You know I gotta have a little bit of fun, y'all.
Oh, sorry. But Vince is not better than. I love Vince, but Vince is not better than Kawhi.
Stop, y'all. Stop before you make that statement. Hush your mouth and just go to the next pick. Just go. That man would stop.
Angry Puertorican.
Yeah.
And
you got pick. Chicago.
No, it's my pick.
It's Angry Puertorican pick. I'm sorry.
I'm in the middle.
Bro.
I'm second.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got Chicago.
Oh my God, the game is over now. The game
is it though?
I'm sorry. Can I please put Mr. MJ at the number 3 slot, please?
The game is over now. I don't want to play anymore. The game is over.
Hey, what's that shirt you got on? Hey, what's that jersey? Show everybody that jersey.
You're not going to get any votes, Jan. I just want to let you know right now. You're not getting any votes. Unless I get LA, it's a wrap.
Oh, this sucks.
The only thing I'm missing is a 4 right now, right?
Why Chicago, y'all? Why you just didn't throw it away? God.
He said Marcus T. Who the hell is Marcus T?
The dude that LeBron jumped over, ain't that the dude he jumped? No, I was the other dude. I take that back.
That's Jeff T. cousin.
So on like, if I'm naming like my top 5 players to ever exist in the NBA, it's Kareem, it's Bron, it's Jordan, right? We got a chance to put all 3 of them on the team. So it is what it is. Those are my top 3 players ever.
I want to take the jersey off and throw it at the wall right now. I'm so mad.
All right. So just to recap, I got Kareem,
we don't need
Barkley.
A
recap. Angry Puerto Rican got Shaq, Clyde, Jordan, and Tyrese Halliburton.
You put Jordan at small forward?
He did.
I'm bopping on him. Let's go.
LeBron, Anthony Davis, Dominique Wilkins. All right. Here we go. You got 2 more picks. You need a point guard and you need a center. Let go. Ooh. Philadelphia 76ers. You need a point guard, you need a center.
Well, I'm putting AI at point guard, I guess.
All right. Final decision?
No.
Okay.
I'm picking Joel Embiid MVP year as my center.
Final decision?
Yeah.
All right. Hell of a pick.
Over AI? What?
I got AI last time, so I'm going to give him a break.
I don't matter. I pick him over anybody every single time. No. What?
Yeah.
Baby.
That's the one position I'm not putting AI at as point guard. This team got to go 82-0, not 82 shots. We're not doing that.
I mean, but we're not talking about the game, man. We're talking about practice.
Essentially, try to make the team that can be unbeatable. AI at point guard is not.
Damn, woof. That's a squad. That's a squad.
You got to think, I got LeBron. Oh, I could have put AI, but that center is crucial though. When you got an MVP Embiid that can shoot threes, and you got LeBron's playing small forward with AD, who's somebody he won a finals with, and then you got Dominique running the lane. Do you really want to put AI? He's stopping the ball.
Squad. That's a squad. That's a squad.
You got to think about it. My team is built perfectly because I got people who can do both things, and I got a center who can shoot.
So now you need a point guard, and that point guard has to come from
the Warriors,
the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, Jason Kidd, let's go! This
Jason
game
Kidd
is over.
I thought, he could have picked Cooper Flag.
I got Jason Kidd. His first 3 years.
He could have picked Luka.
Was crazy. He was co-rookie.
Nah, that is crazy trade. That right there. That's crazy. That's a crazy lineup.
That's a crazy lineup.
Jason Kidd.
That's a crazy lineup.
LeBron James, AD, and Embiid. What?
That's a crazy
lineup.
Steve
Nash.
Oh my God.
You could have picked Steve Nash, but Steve,
No. J. Kidd first 3 years with the Dallas Mavericks was crazy. I wasn't going to pick Luka, but if I need a true point guard on this team.
That's lobs galore. Oh my God.
But you talking about J. Kidd with LeBron in one lane and Dominique in the other? What? What? They're probably the second greatest passer of all time, next to Magic.
All right, Angry Puerto Rican, you need.
Somebody say Jason Terry. JT Street.
You need a power forward. So far, you got Shaq, Clyde, Tyrese Halliburton, Mike Jordan, And you
Can
need
we
a
just
point.
refer to him as the GOAT?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
No, you know,
You,
y'all don't know no
you,
better. It's okay.
you can call him the GOAT of his generation. Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
He's the
Your
greatest of all
guy
time.
is wearing his number. He's the GOAT. Let's go.
You need a power forward, and your power forward will come from the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, easy money.
Chris
Shout out to
Webber.
Mike. My bad.
Chris Webber it
Chris
is.
Webber.
Yeah, that. See, Jan, you see how easy that was, Jan? Jan had it last time, and he had the nerve to say Booby Cousins. Oh,
What?
Mike, yeah, that's what we all said. We said, what? Did he say anybody besides Chris Webber? Like what he say on the show? Put my number next to Dirk. Put my numbers next to Tim. They the same. They the same.
To my defense,
Truth in Sacramento, bro. That dude literally.
How could you disrespect Chris Webber, man?
To my defense,
that's what I was saying to him. I was like, I don't even know you. I just own you as my brother. If you don't pick anybody else for Chris Webber, you tripping. You smoking
to my defense, I simply forgot. There's a lot of pressure doing this, you know. And I just automatically defaulted to like recent memory, Boogie Cousins. I was like,
yeah.
Look, I will say Boogie was good. You know what I mean? Before the injury and then when he got traded, he was real. Like I loved everything about the guy. The fact that he can run up and down the court. He can, he was he was his own point guard, basically, in a sense. He was a point center. He'd run up and down the court, grab on a rebound, go to the other side and score, and he was fast. And he could shoot. He was very creative when he scored.
But he didn't have no defense, though.
Sorry, man. Chris Webber. Chris Webber. Fab Five?
He played.
Wait, Boogie Cousins over Fab Five?
Like I said,
that dude, Chris Webber, was incredible, bro. The Sacramento, especially when they had Jay Will. Oh my, White Chocolate. Oh my God, that Sacramento team. Like if the refs wasn't cheating, Sacramento would have won a championship. No, 100%. That's a real thing.
I was about to say
the ref really was cheating during that finals against the Lakers, and they really was edging the fouls over to the. That's a real actual thing. If the refs weren't cheating against the Sacramento Kings during that year, they was playing the Lakers in them two series with the same ref in both games. They would have lost that to the Sacramento Kings, and they still almost lost. Because if Robert Horry don't hit that three, Sac is the champion.
I want to say it was proven, right?
Huh?
I said I want to say it was proven, right? That he was cheating.
Not only the ref actually got kicked out the league, and he wrote a book where he definitely admitted to cheating during those particular two playoff series.
All right. So I got the last pick of this whole draft. I got a center, I got a power forward. So I need a point guard. My point guard is going to come from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh.
So at one point, this cat was probably my favorite player. At one point, I got to go Stephon Marbury.
I knew he's going to say that.
I got to go Stephon Marbury.
I thought you might pick LaMelo because he knew, but
nah.
Yeah, that year was with Minnesota. That was the first year they went to the playoffs. That was the first year they went to the playoffs. Him and KG. That was the first year Minnesota went to the playoffs.
I got to go Starbury. So recap.
Jeff Teague again. That actually was a good version of him too. That was a good.
It was.
Version of Jeff Teague.
It was. So, damn, that's crazy. All right.
He got Mike Jordan. I'm done, bro. I'm so mad.
Recap.
How did New Yorker get Mike Jordan? Go ahead.
We got Jay Dons. At the center, we got Joel Embiid. At the power forward, we got Anthony Davis. Small forward, LeBron James. At the shooting guard, Dominique Wilkins. At the point guard, Jason Kidd. Angry Puertorican. At the center, we got Shaq. Power forward, we got Chris Webber. At the small forward, we got Mike Jordan. At the shooting guard, we got Clyde Drexler. And the point guard, we got Tyrese Halliburton. Lastly, I have Kareem. I got Barkley. I got Carmelo. I got Kawhi. I got Stephon Marbury.
Yeah,
well, y'all both can't have Stephon Marbury. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. My bad. I was tripping. I thought y'all both said some same names.
No.
So with that being said,
so you're already gonna give me the 82 and 0. Y'all might as well ahead and just give me 82 and 0.
So my bro is gonna set up a poll to where we can so where everybody can comment in the comments. Make sure you vote. Don't make a comment. Don't just say Kareem. Jordan, or I got the team number 2. You have to actually push the button on the vote and actually pick for your team that you like on the thing. We just left it on the court. Bro, you know I love you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
too, buddy.
What it is. Angry Puertorican, thanks for joining the show as always, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Having you, bro. Thank you as always coming up, bro. Really appreciate
it, man.
I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. I need you to also go check us out on X. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on TikTok. Also, check us out every Sunday right here on Instagram Live, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time I see y'all, you already know what it is. That's gang.
That's game.